So hello everyone and welcome to what could possibly be the very best view in Cyprus. Let's find out. So in order to get to this epic viewpoint, we need to do a 7.5 kilometer hike that climbs its way up to the highest point in the Akamas Peninsula, which is widely considered one of the most beautiful parts of Cyprus. On the way, we will pass incredible ruins, beautiful locations steeped in stories of Greek mythology, and of course, finish off with an absolutely mind-blowing view. But first, we have to drive to the start point.
Let's see your parking skills.
The parking skill, I gotta find a space first. So we're just on the coastline right now, and from here you can have amazing views up the Akamas Peninsula and see just how much beautiful coastal scenery there is around here. So this beach is the start point of our hike, so we had a quick pre-hike snack.
Snack before the hike.
And after that, we began our hike, and it wasn't long before we got to our first stop. The Baths of Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Let's go see. These are the beautiful botanic gardens of Aphrodite, and hidden within them is none other than the place of legend itself, the Baths of Aphrodite. The route we are hiking in this video is a combination of the fittingly named Aphrodite and Adonis loops. So let's continue our hike.
What is it? Oh, Alex, what is it? Take it out.
Check it out.
Take it out.
I didn't put it there.
I don't know what it is.
It's just a twig. We went into a tree. So viewpoint number one, it's looking good. So it was a bit foggy this morning at the start of the day, and I was a little bit worried that maybe we wouldn't get the best view that we possibly could when we get to the top, but it's clearing really well now.
Oh, tiring though. It's not tiring as a route, it's just really hot. So maybe wearing black is not the best option if you do this.
But you always do.
I always do. Are you enjoying that?
Yeah.
You're so red.
I know, yeah. Well, I didn't expect to think that I would need sun cream in February, but here we are, when in Cyprus. For those people who don't know, we've been living in Cyprus for around 5 months now. And when we got here, it was around 40 degrees. And then it did actually get cold, to my surprise. For around a month, it was hailing even.
Yeah.
But
raining loads.
Suddenly, within the past week, it has got extremely hot again. And so we made the most of it, come to Paphos. Oh, he's gone. I'm determined to get a lizard on film. They're too fast. So, where are we, eh? Google Maps says right now we are in the middle of the sea, which is good.
Always helpful. Well, it knows where I am.
Okay, so we're about a third of the way there. I always look forward to these really long hikes that we do. You know, Cyprus really is a country full of so much beautiful nature. I think lots of people come to Cyprus to go and relax on the beach in the sun, which is obviously an incredible thing to do, but that would mean that most people miss out on all of this, and it's such a shame because this country has so much more to offer than just pretty beaches.
The place probably up there.
Yeah, I reckon that's where we're going, that's our viewpoint. So our viewpoint is behind us, but we're just taking a tiny little detour from the path to try and find a lovely little serene spot. And I think that'd be a great place for a final rest before we do the last steep climb to get to the top. And we have an apple to eat. I saw that. Oh, here's the ruins.
Yeah.
Savor it.
Oh, wait. I have to unpack myself.
Sit in the shade, which is Needed. There's not much shelter on this path, so if you are in Cyprus in summer, I think
it's you have to hike in your swimsuit. I honestly think.
You start off by the coast, so you know that's good. So yeah, the ruins are just over there. We're gonna enjoy. It's a good apple.
Yeah, it's an apple.
Here you are, under the old oak tree.
Yep.
This is one of the sites that in legend Aphrodite sat under, and this would have been the courtyard of the remains of this, which let's find out about now. This is actually the remains of a Byzantine monastery. The monastery dates back to the 11th century, and you can see the interior courtyard there, and that's the remains of the old tower. So I can still see today. I feel like such a peaceful area. I can't hear anything other than my own voice, so when I shut up it's great. It's a funny thing actually, a lot of Cyprus, as soon as you get off the main roads and away from the cities, there are so many parts of this country that are just completely silent, which is great. It just makes you realise how much life is quite often, and too often in fact, polluted by constant noise. I feel like nature is sort of the best meditation. So yeah, let's carry on our hike now though, because we got a climb to do.
We're here.
There's the viewpoint there. There's no shade.
Yeah, lizard.
Lizard. Can I get one on camera? Ah, go on. I got you. Ah. So after a while we spotted this sign alongside some goats.
Hopefully these ones don't attack us.
And we knew that that meant that we were only a couple of minutes from the viewpoint. We've made it. Let's see the view for the first time. So here we are, eh?
Yes.
It's alright, isn't it? No, I can't think of anything I've seen that's better than this. What about you, eh?
Yeah, it's really cool. It surpassed my expectations, I have to admit.
Okay, let's sit down, relax and enjoy this view for a little bit. It was a little bit of a difficult hike, but the view makes it all totally worth it. You can see pretty much the entire coastline of this Akamas National Forest Park, including the Blue Lagoon there, very famous swimming spot. If you look over this way, we can see right over into the Sotiras mountains, and even more beautiful coastline of Cyprus. It's just a perfect place, and it kind of comes up out of nowhere. This is definitely the most peaceful place I've ever been. I mean, I can hear a little bit the sea from all the way down there, and that is the loudest noise that's here. Yeah. Beautiful!
I have wafers.
You have wafers?
I have wafers.
I didn't know you bought wafers.
I have wafers.
So we walked back down via a short but steep path with the view on our left at all times, and before we knew it, we were back at the car park. But before we drove home, we couldn't resist getting a feast at this amazing restaurant we found. Excited? Yeah. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do want to see more hikes from Cyprus, be sure to click that subscribe button and click here to watch my full Cyprus playlist. If you want to see more from the Paphos area specifically, you can click this video here for loads of travel ideas around the Akamas Peninsula. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.